So anyway, folks, let's talk about GGC. Let's talk about this global movement that has blown my mind, and I know it's blown all of you who have created wallets and you're part of this company, you purchase coins. I know it's blown your mind as well. Let me just tell you just a little bit about myself, kind of introduce myself real quick. So I've been online now for 12 years. I know it's 12 years because when I jumped online in 2013, it was January 1st. So I always, kind of keep that date there so it's easy to know how long I've been online. Having said that, 12 years online as an affiliate marketer and network marketer, and then later I was introduced to cryptocurrency. So as far as cryptocurrency, folks, I've been involved with crypto for the last 9 years. So I'm not brand new to this. I'm a veteran. So the reason why I tell you that, guys, the reason why I tell you that is because I've seen it all. You know, when people say that, like, oh, I've seen it all. No, folks, I've really seen it all. I've seen it all. I've done it all. I got the t-shirt to prove it. I'm just not wearing it. Didn't want to wear a t-shirt tonight. But I've seen it all, folks. And I want to talk to a couple of groups of people. Okay? I want to talk to those of you who are not familiar with cryptocurrency. You don't really understand it. Maybe somebody gave you a link to become part of what we're doing. You created a wallet, you got some free coins, but you still don't quite know what it is or if this is a real deal. That's one group. Then there's another group of people that they understand crypto. They've been around. They've been involved in, quote, rug pulls, depositing money into different things. And after 2 or 3 months, the company's gone. I've probably been in that situation probably 20 or 25 times. And then there's those other people, guys. I know some of you are here. I know you're here. The crypto experts. They know everything. They've seen it all. They think probably that, they know better than what's happening with our GGC movement. They call themselves experts. I will tell you, folks, I've never met a crypto expert in the last 9 years, but I did meet a gentleman by the name of Mark Guest. And I'll tell you guys, if he's not an expert, which he's going to be doing our leadership training on February 21st, make sure you're there, Las Vegas. If he's not an expert, I don't know who is. So, Mark, I'm looking forward to hearing you speak. So anyway, folks, 3 groups of people. I want to talk to all of you. But that first group I mentioned, are you guys listening? That first group I mentioned that are not really familiar with crypto, folks, did you know that's 90% of the world population? Now, I know everybody here is probably familiar with crypto. You've heard of Bitcoin. Now you've heard of the GGC coin. But trust me, guys, only about 90% of the global population really even heard of cryptocurrency or understand it. I remember I was talking to my barber not too long ago, and I mentioned Bitcoin to him. He never heard of it. I was like blown away. So think about that. Only about 3%, folks, 3% of the global population really understand cryptocurrency or even heard of it. So our mission here, guys, with GGC is to expose that 97% who are not exposed to cryptocurrency, have no idea how fantastic digital currency is, in particular the GGC coin. Now, I'm very excited, guys. I mean, I got started with GGC. It was right after Thanksgiving. And my buddy, Mr. Larry Lane, I know he's here somewhere. Larry hits me up. Okay, Larry and I have worked on different things. Larry has sent me different opportunities. I kind of ignored them. But that last one Larry sent me, right after Thanksgiving, said something about digital currency backed by gold. That got my attention because I'm a crypto guy. And it really got my attention because all the other cryptos I've been involved with, including Bitcoin, it's not backed by anything. It's actually not, it's like dollar bills, fiat currency, not backed by anything. But when I heard that this is being backed by gold, and now, folks, we've expanded. We've expanded to real, tangible assets. Yeah, it could be gold. It could be silver. It could be precious metals, artwork. This is the real deal. And I got a smile on my face because whenever a new crypto platform comes on the market, There are people, folks, that do this for a living. I know many of you have been to these websites, you've seen the videos, and you see these people talking about scam, scam, scam. Folks, let me ask you a question. Is Bitcoin, purchasing Bitcoin, is that a scam? And we probably have some of those people in the chat right now that have those sites where they review things. Is Bitcoin a scam? No, it's not. Therefore, GGC coin, it's not a scam either, folks. We're not investing here. We are not investing. We are simply purchasing a coin that started at 10 cents. I got in when it was $1.50. Last time I checked, February 1st, it's $100, folks. This is the real deal. Okay, so we're excited. We're all excited about this coin. We're all excited because a lot of people, folks, are going to break through. Oh yeah, they're going to break through in 2026. Their lives are going to change financially. That's good. It's great. Makes me happy. But the question is, folks, why? I have a question for all of you. I have a question for you watching the recording. Why are you here? Seriously, why are you here? What are you looking to get out of this movement, this global movement? And don't tell me, well, Miles, I want to improve my finances. I want to pay off my house. I want to buy a new car. I want to go on vacation. That's all great, folks. And many of you will be able to do that. But again, let me ask you the question. Why are you here? What's the real reason why you're a member of GGC? Go deeper, folks. What's your core desire? You know, my late mentor, Bob Proctor, who I miss dearly, he talked about levels of awareness, like why people do what they do. Now, I know many of you, you're sharing your link with people. Maybe you want to build a team. Maybe you've never had a chance to like make a lot of money online, what have you. And I will tell you, folks, the only reason, listen to me very carefully, folks, because I've been blessed in this business. I've been blessed to make a lot of money in affiliate marketing, network marketing, and I'm doing very well here as well. The difference, folks, between people who are not successful and those that are, it's one word. And again, my late mentor, Bob Proctor, he taught me this. One word, folks. That word, and my team knows, they're here. You're here, right, guys? It's called awareness, folks. That's it. That's the difference, folks, from somebody that's successful in any business or someone that's driving that fancy car that you're not driving. It's simply awareness. They don't have the tools. They don't have the resources. They don't have the training to get to that level. But here, folks, with GGC, check this out. Especially those of you coming to Las Vegas with us at the end of this month. We are going to give you that awareness. Those of you who attended the January event, has your level of awareness been raised? Those of you who attended the December event, has your level of awareness been raised? Folks, that's what we're all about. Guys, I could talk about this for the next 3 hours. Can you tell? I'm so excited, guys. I'm so blessed to be part of this movement. Guys, I'm a crypto guy, okay? I found my home. I'm here. I'm blessed to have been nominated to Presidential Advisory Board, which I'm very, very proud of. If you're tired, folks, of the rug pulls, the broken promises when it comes to cryptocurrency, which gives our industry a bad name, this is your home, guys. If you have a wallet, folks, share it with other people. Bless other people.